Hello everyone, welcome to Top Advice. Today we will learn about how to get rid of laziness. I know you are all tired of searching how to get over this constant phase of laziness that you face most of the time. But, trust me, laziness is just a state of mind, and you can quickly get over it. Almost every third person who is successful today has long stories of them being lazy all the time. Remember, success lies outside your comfort zone, and to become a successful person, you need to get out of your bed and start working hard. Fighting your demons can become tough until you are near to winning the battle. The good part of this state is that you can be lazy and still manage to complete your work. You have to decide when you are planning to be lazy in your peak hours of working. Laziness, often known as idleness as well, is one of the most undesirable traits one can possess. You become sluggish when you are not ready to face a huge pile of work, when you are scared to perform a task that can have negative consequences if you do not perform well or you don't want to do it, or if you are too mentally and physically tired. Whatever the reasons are, being lazy is not a good option when you have to become victorious in your future and get lots of awaited work. If you aim to change your lifestyle, I am here to help you with some plan of action that you can follow and move out of this laziness. I am here to help you with some plan of action that you can follow and move out of this laziness. 1. Focus on your personal growth. To accelerate your personal growth, you need to adopt a positive and ambitious mindset. One of the best ways to focus on yourself is to follow what you love. Do not force yourself to perform the assignments when you are not in the right state. Firstly, build yourself up. Go out for a morning walk, do exercise, watch your favorite show, watch the sunset while having your favorite juice and whatnot. Learn to treat yourself first. Do not take your failures as a source of depression or anxiety. Instead, learn from the mistakes. Figure out where you went wrong last time and how you will fix it this time, not to repeat the mistakes. Prevent the idea of loving materialistic things and enjoy the moment. Instead, achieve what makes your soul happy. 2. Be aware of the reasons that are making you lazy. I can say with 100% assurance that no one was born lazy, and they can overcome it. But before defeating the state of laziness, you need to figure out the actual reasons you are becoming lazy. Laziness is not a problem. Whenever you don't feel like doing anything and start wasting your time, take a moment and think about making you a lazy person. What activities do you have done? Or how are your surroundings making you a lazy person? Stand back and figure out the reasons. What is causing you to do nothing? Are you scared of the consequences? Do you have a lack of sources? Are you emotionally tired and mentally drained? Whatever the reasons are, there are uncountable reasons to get over them and cure yourself. 3. Fix the problems. Once you have figured out the main problem you face, which is causing you laziness, then it is time to fix it. If you are feeling tired and stressed out, take time out for yourself. It is not always necessary to work forcefully. You need to relax and have a good breath before you start to work again, and for that, you may need to take several sacrifices. Once the gifts have been made, and you are all geared up to carry out your work, eventually the time you have given yourself won't seem to waste at all. If you feel like you are overburdened and the task that needs to be completed requires lots of your effort and devotion, then try breaking down that problem into smaller chunks. Breaking your huge projects into smaller steps will motivate you to do more when making the first step. Eventually, step by step, you will be able to solve your complex problems without stressing them out. Sometimes the reason you become lazy is that you don't want to do that particular thing. You are not inspired to perform any of the tasks, but you keep stressing out after every minute as the deadline becomes near. A possible solution to this problem could be changing the current environment you are living in. Try changing the setting of your room and add more colors and paintings to your wall. Make efforts to keep your surroundings neat and clean and prevent littering. Keep the things around you well organized and dust-free. This can bring out colors to your life, and you may get inspired to a certain level. Adding to it, try hanging out with people that have become successful and have positive energy. By having a good conversation with such kinds of people, you can learn about the struggles they have faced and how they moved out of their comfort zone. Surely, you want to be in their shoes. So start making an effort. 4. Pen down the things you want to achieve. There are always several things you want to complete before you end your day. You often do the mind mapping about what to do first, what to do at last, and from where you should make a start. Rather than confusing yourself by bottling up the number of tasks you have to do, try writing them down on a piece of paper. Once you have written down the assignments that you have to complete before the deadline, you can split up the ones that hold more importance and need extra attention. You can look forward to the target activities that you want to do before the day ends. You can always be creative in the things you do. Make a journal, write down the pending tasks. Take out pictures from the nearby magazine articles, paste them on the journal. Write motivation quotes before every lesson. Write down the time needed to complete each of them and whatnot. Your mind is full of creative ideas, so use them. This will help you to overcome laziness. 5. Jump out of bed. I know most of you will agree when I mention that getting out of bed is one of the most difficult tasks in the morning. You may get up multiple times and still feel dizzy and tired, and jump to bed again. There are several recommendations that I can present to you to fix this issue. Firstly, take the challenge. Challenge yourself that you have to jump out of bed at this specific time, and snoozing the alarm is not an option anymore. Once you are out of bed, get fresh and have a good glass of water. Sometimes the reason that you are feeling sleepy and tired is that you are dehydrated. Having a glass of water early in the morning can help you regain your energy. However, if you still feel exhausted, go out for a morning run in the fresh air or try exercising. By regulating the blood level in your body, you can feel fresh and retain the energy needed to complete your day. After listening to the number of tips I've described, you all must be thinking of the possible ways to put them into practice. Well, the best way is to stick to it. Try changing yourself day by day. You can never see the result in one day of changing habits, as these things consume your time and energy. Whenever you become off track, remind yourself how important it is to achieve the day's goal. Think about the achievements you have gained earlier this day and try your best not to give up. This is the summed up representation of how one should prevent having a lazy routine, which I hope might help you guys in a good way. So what are you all waiting for? Get up and take the initiative to fix the things around you. But before that, do not forget to hit the subscribe button placed below and the like button beside it. The bell icon will remind you about the videos we have uploaded, so try tapping that too. It means a lot. Thank you.